Hello and welcome to our daily sketching routine. It is Saturday, January 25th, 2025, and today's topic will be composing a comic page in Krita. So today I'm going to wrap up the drawing comics deep dive, at least this one-page comic. I will do more videos and go into more detail about digital art, also Krita, because I like it so far. I've only used it for a couple of days, and yeah, I'll do a video with more stuff that I've learned. There's still a lot more. So I just kind of go over what I have open right now. So Krita has a comic book template. I'll also do another video with more information. I mean, there's already a lot of good information about how to make comics. Obviously, there's a lot of history behind it. Kind of the standard page is 10 by 15 is the dimensions. What I did was I just drew it in my sketchbook and I didn't use the correct dimensions. This right here, so you can see, I would have had to make it more narrow. That's why in this, when I'm laying it out here, I'm having to make some adjustments basically. So I'll go over some of the adjustments that I'm making. But also part of why I did this was, one, I mean, this is an experiment and I'm figuring out like how I want to do it. But yeah, I just wanted to share like the process, and it helps motivate me to do it. Also, it's good to have a project and to kind of complete it over a few days and stuff. Yeah, so what I did was use this is like the default. When you start a new document, you can choose comic book, and there's a lot of information online for Krita and stuff. So yeah, like I would research all of that, and then I started to composite the panels. So that's what I've been linking to all the videos from this week, from Monday till today, and then tomorrow I'll do something else just to kind of take a break from drawing comics. I was compositing the panels. They don't really fit. I kind of chopped off some parts and moved it around. So the first panel I made sure would actually fit, and it pretty much did actually. And then here I'm kind of messing with panel 2 and 3 to make it fit. I could either like draw more, or I have some ideas for like this background. I'll get rid of the template back here in a minute. Over here, just to make these two panels fit, because I didn't want to make the fifth panel too small, I just kind of shrunk the window, because you can see here it was kind of longer. And again, this is just an experiment. I would have laid it out better. Like when I do thumbnails, I wouldn't necessarily constrict myself to like the dimensions in the thumbnails, because that's really more about brainstorming. For sure, if I go to actually lay out the page, I would make it more of the correct size so that you don't run into like issues like this right here. So what I did was push the character over, and then yeah, just kind of just made it fit. So I'm gonna get rid of some of this background stuff as part of the template. I had this idea of just kind of extending this motif. I'm gonna be pretty sketchy about it. Oh, I didn't do my usual introduction, so yeah, welcome back if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. I usually start a timer, but part of this is I'm getting used to recording on the computer. Yeah, I post every day, so definitely if you feel like it, check out the other videos. I'm going to put all of this into the drawing comics playlist. But yeah, I'm going to create a new layer, which I guess is right here, and I'm going to put it underneath everything, as if this first panel was kind of the whole thing, the whole background. So yeah, just kind of extend the look. I think, yeah, keep it in the background like this. Just an idea, but I wouldn't have thought of that if I didn't have to adjust it. So, and that's just really for the aesthetics of it. So something kind of like this. One thing that I did do, so I want to do another video with specifically for setting it up, but I did have to go to tablet settings and pick this Windows 8 plus pointer, Windows Ink, I guess, because it originally was on WinTab, and yeah, it was like stuttering, like the pen, and I was thinking, oh yeah, this is not gonna work, and I had to look it up. So that's that panel. So this is the border right here. Some of the shortcuts are the same, like you can hold down shift, so kind of like that, and then obviously save after almost every I've just gotten used to saving constantly. It's the worst thing, like sometimes when you forget. And so yeah, you can see where I would have to crop it, so I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. So kind of like that, that's like kind of the idea. Yeah, I kind of wanted to show the tools because like that looks pretty good to me. So I really could just draw all of this on the computer, but I do like this. I mean, it's like, it's pretty nice and like it's fun to draw on paper, but I mean, it's good to also have options. I mean, a lot of this is, since it's art, I mean, it's part of the visuals of it and like the look of it. And I think that part of why this page looks good to me is because I did draw it on paper. I'm gonna play around with adding like the text onto here at some point. Yeah, I want to thank you for joining me for today's sketching routine, and if you like these videos, hopefully you come back and support the channel. I do appreciate it, and until next time, keep on sketching.